willkommen zurück zu Saints Row 4. Heute gibt es mal wieder einen neuen Part. Das ist schon eine Weile her, dass wir das letzte Mal Saints Row 4 gespielt haben. Aber heute ist wieder so ein glorreicher Tag, an dem es weitergeht. So, und wir legen auch schon gleich volle Kanne los. Mittlerweile gibt es auch schon den neuen DLC Enter the Dominatrix. Aber zu dem widmen wir uns heute nicht. Wir machen hier weiter mit Geist der Maschine. Genau. Und gehen jetzt zum nächsten Missionspunkt. Heute haben wir uns für das kurze Schwarze entschieden, dem der alte Look ja voll ausgelutscht war. Und ja, was geht sonst so? GTA 5 ist draußen. Ja, genau, das war's dann schon wieder. Genau, und da unten sind wir auch schon direkt beim Missionspunkt. Zack. Und gehen jetzt in die krasse Simulation.
The rules are simple. Each scoring area contains a variety of floating rings. The color of the ring denotes the type of object you need to throw it through in order to score a point. Vehicles go through blue, people through green, and the head of our very own Professor Genki through the pink ones. Score a point on every hoop within the time limit, and you win. Good luck. It's murder time, fun time.
Yeah, it's murder time. Gut, was müssen wir machen? Wir müssen Sachen durch irgendwas werfen. Ja, genau. Mit unserer Telekinese-Fähigkeit.
Welcome to Professor Genki's Mind Over Murder!
Jawohl, und dann haben wir
Brought to you in part by everybody's favorite alien overlord, Zinyak.
That's right, folks. The Maven of Mascot Mayhem has teamed up with the Conqueror of Countless Galaxies to create an all-new Genki experience.
As folks at home know, by exploiting weaknesses in Zinyak's meticulously crafted simulation, our contestant has gained the power of telekinesis. But they will have to master the power of the mind to complete the challenges ahead of them today.
I can now see why the Professor was so eager to join forces with Zinyak. This should make for an interesting addition to the Genki family of games.
Right you are, Bobby. So let's meet our contestant, the winner of Genki Bowl 7, and our favorite contestant, the President of the United States.
Or whatever bits are still floating around in space, right, Zach?
Too soon, Bobby. Too soon. Let's get to the action. So, Bobby, how do you think the addition of superpowers is going to affect the game?
A submachine gun is a fine weapon, but nothing compares to the unlocked potential of the human animal. Super speed, super jump, and moving things around with the power of your mind. I'm expecting high action and lots of flailing bodies.
Makes you wish you had superpowers, doesn't it, Bobby?
I'm just happy not to be stuck in a vat full of foul-smelling nutrient milk, reliving my worst fears for all of eternity.
You and me both, Bobby. You and me both.
Can you imagine Genki and Zinyak flying across the galaxy together, conquering worlds and abducting the biggest badasses each planet has to offer, and pitting them against each other in a superpowered fight to the death?
Bobby, are you feeling all right?
Or they could team up against an army of mascots, flaming mascots, armed, rocket launchers, and RPGs.
Jeez, that's a fine dream, Bobby, but as you know, the world's biggest badass was... And that's it for our...
Excellent job by our contestant.
Oh Mann. Ja, es geht nicht über sinnlose Spiele. Und sinnlos viel Bargeld. Gut, das wäre geschafft. Das auch. So, befreie Matt Miller. Machen wir doch glatt. Irgendwie, wer braucht schon Autos?
Walk me through how Sid is gonna help us free Matt.
Are you really sure about this? I mean, I know he can help, but it's Matt Miller.
We need all the help we can get. How do we get him?
Well, I give Sid the proper cipher to connect to Matt's personal simulation, and he opens the gateway.
This should be a fucking adventure.
Oh, jetzt müssen wir darüber. Falls ihr auch Saints Row spielt und nicht immer wieder dabei ertappt, wie ihr eigentlich nie mit dem Auto fahrt.
How long till this gets jacked?
Naja, jetzt holen wir mal zu dem Auto. Für dieses good old familiar feeling.
Find some rich car.
Toll!
I drive better.
Oh, das ist wieder so typisch. Typisch Frau. Stolz. Sie hijacken sich gegenseitig. Yay, was haben wir jetzt für ein schönes Auto? Atlantica. Woohoo! Mit Turbo. Beste Auto im Spiel, eindeutig. Oh,
These guys suck.
und schon werden wir verfolgt. Ach, scheiße, der braucht schon Autos, ey. Jawohl, und weiter geht's.
This makes it.
Oh, noch ein Kilometer. Ah!
This was
Auto. Ich brauche eindeutig mehr Superpower. Ah, das Auto holt uns. Das ist doch eins. Aber das ist total schmutzig. Na egal, Torch. Ab geht's. Nicht so eine lahme Schüssel wie das gerade eben. Oh meine Güte. Jetzt kann ich Auto fahren.
I'm glad there's no...
Oder kann ich nicht Auto fahren? Naja. Egal. So, da sind wir auch schon. Wunderbarerweise. Broken Shellac. Zerbrochene Schallplatte. Toller Name.
I was shocked when the boss picked you to be the vice president, but you ended up working out.
That's only vaguely insulting.
Look, you sound just like Julius Little. Putting a guy who betrayed you in the number 2 slot seems like a great way to get killed.
I'm nothing like Julius.
Kinsey, we're ready.
I'm sending Sid the jailbreak.
Any last advice?
When you're inside Matt's virtual oubliette, there's a decent chance that I'll be focusing on interfacing with the intrusion countermeasures, so pay attention to the console commands.
Any last advice I'll understand?
Don't get killed.
Gotcha.
Geht klar. Dann holen wir Matt mal zurück.
Matt Miller, the self-proclaimed hacker god, ran all the cyber terrorism for the Syndicate back in Steelport. Now, he's Asha's right-hand man in MI6. I just hope we can trust him like she does.
Gut. Hoffen wir das Beste. Yo, enter the Matrix. Dominatrix.
You can give me a gun anytime, Kinsey.
Well, you don't have superpowers either.
Jesus Christ, Kinsey. Why the fuck are there words in my face?
It's a command prompt. Just give me a second.
Na.
This brings back memories.
Damn it! The camera's screwed up. You'll just have to deal with it.
Fucking
Oh mein Gott,
80s.
zerstöre Tanks.
Just throwing this out there, but I don't want to be staring at the ground for the rest of my life.
I'm trying, but I'm not used to the code they're using. Give me a second.
Willst du wohl sterben?
Could it be as simple as 3D?
Don't you dare hit enter, Kinsey!
Oops. Sorry. Finger slipped.
Oh Mann. Gut. Ich stehe auf der Karte. Top Tank. 3D.
Oh, thank God.
There should be 3 data towers controlling the security to Matt's prison.
Finally, I get to just blow shit up.
Well, I wouldn't want you to go outside your comfort zone.
I must say, I am amused at this attempt to save a man who tried to kill you once.
3 times,
jetzt
Zinyak.
dürfen
Try to
wir
keep
auch
up.
All the same,
Panzerlisches aus.
what is it you hope to accomplish? Mr. Miller is beyond your help.
We'll see about that.
Very well. Your futile attempts do entertain me, after all.
Wir werden beschießen.
Always happy to show off.
Okay, wir werden uns mit konkreten Schüssen. Game over.
Oh, that's a lot of firepower.
Destroying the tower should destroy the tanks with it.
Miss Kensington is rather astute for a human.
Yeah, well, big towers controlling security on a linear path. Not very creative for your superior intelligence.
Touche.
That's 2. 1 more to go.
You know, you're still kind of on my virtual shit list, Kinsey.
For what?
Last time we were in cyberspace, you turned me into a sex doll.
God, are you still mad about that? I said I was sorry.
You gave me access to the webcam you set up in Viola's room. As not an apology, that's creepy.
Oh Mann, das Ding steuert sich ja echt Scheiben. Wir kämpfen uns durch. Hang.
Last tower, then we grab Matt.
Oh, I don't think it should be that easy.
He's made the tower invulnerable. Hang on, I'll find a workaround.
They couldn't fight worth shit.
Ja super, man sieht ja auch nichts.
Back me up, Kinsey.
Wait, let me try something.
Oh.
And you do.
Oh mein Gott, ich muss laufen. Ich bin bestraft worden. Dieses Kleid soll ich wieder austauschen. Wunderbare Marsch an
Yet again, I am impressed by Miss Kensington. Though this attempt is as futile as the life of most humans.
Oh, look, an alien with a superiority complex. Surprising.
Though this sentiment comes from more than just the zing.
Whoa.
Dear, tomorrow and
Fiction.
tomorrow and tomorrow keeps in this petty pace from day to day. To the last syllable of recorded time. And all our yesterdays have lighted fools the way to dusty death. Out, brief candle. Life's but a walking shadow. A poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage.
Klappe.
And then is heard no more. It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing.
Thanks for sharing your high school poetry.
It's a quote from Macbeth.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Hey, wir haben noch 1 Minute 55 Zeit, das zu packen. Aber da. Gefuckter Scheiß. Das hätte man auch ruhig ein bisschen kürzer gestalten können. La 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 la.
You're coming up on Matt's prison.
How am I gonna start a prison break without a gun?
Chances are it's not a standard behind bars sort of prison. You'll just have to wing it.
Wing it. Great. What can go wrong?
Oh, and since I can't see what's going on in there, doubt I'll be able to help you either.
Okay.
Fuck me running. The fuck?
Whoa. Abgefuckter Cyberspace.
Before you, I place a choice. Walk through the blue door and continue to face yet more failures at saving those closest to you. Your race will live on borrowed time and will, through your violent arrogance, wind up extinct. Walk through the red door, however, and I will release the humans whom I have collected. I will give them amnesty and even a ship from my fleet to do with as they see fit. However, in choosing this door, you will willingly submit yourself to execution. This is the moment where you can prove to be the savior of humanity, or its absolute destroyer.
What am I looking at?
This is your life as it led you to this point. All your past violence, crimes, and losses on display to remind you of one simple fact. Regardless of what I have done to your world, you were...
Naja. Verarsch mich doch. Ha, 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 ha. Toll.
So, will you choose a path to extinction?
Toll.
Or will you sacrifice yourself as a savior? Ours is not to reason why. Ours is but to do or die.
Finde ich irgendwie blöd.
Make your choice.
Okay, blau. Strich ist blau auch falsch.
What am I looking at?
This is your life as it led you to this point. All your past violence, crimes, and losses on display to remind you of one simple fact. Regardless of what I have done to your world, you were its greatest threat. The evidence is irrefutable. How many have died because you decided that driving on the sidewalk is faster than the road? Because you used a rocket in place of a bullet? Because you wouldn't submit to my rule? In the end, you only hurt those you are trying to protect. In the end, there is only...
Memories? It was total bullshit that you could only carry 200 pounds of bison meat.
Oh, scheiße.
Wait, is that Matt?
Trapped in technology he doesn't understand, in a cyber world he can't control.
Matt, stay calm. I'll get you out.
Without Miss Kensington, very doubtful.
Der fickt sich nicht.
Behold my empire.
Wow. Empty space and a purple star.
This is but a glimpse of what I have conquered. Ah, yes. I'm quite proud of this one.
Why? What is it?
Terror, as personified by your literary culture.
A dead pirate with a black parrot?
It's a raven.
Why does the pirate have a raven?
Oh mein Gott.
Is this the island that pirate came from?
Must you continue to display your plebeian intelligence?
Yes.
I tire of this. Deal with her on your own. Ta-ta.
I can deal with anything you throw at me, buddy. Jesus Christ, Zinyak, are you 13?
Oh mein Gott.
Alright, pick up the phone and dial yourself out, Matt.
Och nee.
Ouch.
Gott, ist das nervig. Das gleich aus. Ah, super. Oh, ein Telefon. Willkommen in der Matrix. Super. Scheiß Text-Adventures.
I don't like the idea of us sitting around. Shouldn't we be picking up Matt? The kid could be in trouble.
Keith, you gotta relax. The guy's an MI6 agent, for God's sake. He can take care of himself.
You needed help getting out, and you're the commander-in-chief.
That's a really good point. Why didn't we think of this earlier?
Oh, I did. I'm just not a big fan of Matt.
Kinsey!
Come on! Can't I get some payback? Got a little lost, big deal.
Or he got a little dead, who knows?
Oh, he's fine. He's probably having the time of his life exploring Zinyak's ship.
Oh yeah. Freude, Freude, Freude. Gott sei Dank war es das in diesem Part. Mehr 2D und Text-Adventures hätte ich einfach nicht ertragen. Dann wünsche ich euch noch viel Spaß. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Macht's gut. Tschüss.